Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is Matthews from M&F Forex Traders. So today I wanted to show you how you're supposed to be taking your trades. Okay? So I want to show you exactly how I do it, how I take each and every trade, following my strategy, following proper risk management and everything. Alright? So if I head back to my trading view, so you see I have a nice setup here of AUD USD QML plus fake out setup. You can see that price is now reacting from this level. So if I zoom in right there, you see that price is being rejected from that level there. So if I drop the lower time frame, you see that there has been some nice spin bar there. Alright, you can see a nice spin bar there and the market is kind of dropping. So right now, that's a little bit of confirmation for me to actually go in. Okay, of course my stop loss is going to be above where my high is, so my stop loss is just going to be slightly above there. Okay, so this is what you do. So you determine your stop loss first of all. All right, so get the stop loss. So you can use this tool right here. This is on the 4-hour time frame, so this will give me, so my stop loss is about 60 pips, right? So I know my stop loss is 60 pips. Okay, so what do? Let's say I want to risk 2% of my account. So you need to have a calculator, guys. So go to my FX book calculator right there. Okay, so for example, we're looking at that's AUD USD. So type AUD, just follow all that, just type AUD USD. It will come up like this. So let's say your account is $1,000. You put your account there, and there will identify that our stop loss is how much. Our stop loss is 60 pips, and we're risking 2% of our account, and the stop loss is 50 pips. Okay, so we run that. So we just you hit calculate there, and then automatically the market is going to tell us how much our overall risk is, which is $20, and then the lot that you're supposed to use is 0.04, right? So this is how we come up with the lot size you're going to use. You come here, my fxbook.com, or use any other calculator that you have, a position size calculator. Then input your pair there. Then change also the currency, and then come here, put whatever the your amount of capital that you have in your account, not the equity but the balance, and then your risk. So this is supposed to be consistent. All right, let it be consistent every time. If you're risking 2%, let it be 2% to make it easier for you, and then put the number of pips right there. So after that, just do calculate. So each and every time you want to take a trade, you're supposed to be doing this. Then it has given me that I'm supposed to use how much? 0.04, which is like 40 cents. So you head back to your pair, my MT4. So I'll come back to my MT4. All right, so right here I know that my stop loss is supposed to be 50 pips. So 50 pips about around somewhere this level right there. So slightly above here is 50 pips. So yeah, about somewhere there. So what you have to do, just just come here, you say new order. Okay, new order, and my target is somewhere around this level here. My target is somewhere around this level here. Let me just do that here. So you come here where it says volume. Remember, it's 0. That's volume is your lot size. So that's your lot size there, and then the stop loss is 50 pips above there. So just come here, get that figure right here. This is your stop loss, and then put there, and then this is my target here, like that, and then I import like that. This is my target here. That's all, and then you hit sell. Okay, so let me just delete these horizontal lines like that, and you've just entered the trade right now. And remember your risk. So sometimes you don't be actually exactly, so 50 pp somewhere around this level. So you can see if I come here, my risk is about yeah, so let me, it has to be exactly what you're risking, right? So for example, in this particular trade, the risk is 50 pips, which is $20, and the target is 339 pips, which is profit, which will be $139. All right, so you have to be able to do this consistently, following all your risk management. Risk the same amount consistently. That's the right way of trading. Okay, you must be able to predefine your risks every time. I know once the market goes against me past this level, I know that my setup has been invalidated and I'm supposed to be out of the market and look for other trading setups. There's no good in me trying to put multiple sales here, right? Because I don't know what's going to happen in this particular trade. This trade can just come here a little bit and then go up. Nobody knows. So our job is to be consistent, and we must be able to objectively identify our setups. Once we identify our setup, then we take the trade. Okay, we must be able to take the trade and respect risk management. So this is the same process supposed to be going through every time you want to take a trade. There's no need of you over risking. The moment you over risk, you run a chance of ruin. You are most likely going to be ruined. Why? Because nobody knows the outcome of an individual trade. This trade can look nice right now, but it can still go against me, and I don't know what's going to happen. So there's no need for you to start panicking, trying to make a lot of money on this particular trade. So take it easy. Risk what you can afford to lose consistently. This, which is 2% of my account, and I'll do that consistently like that. All right. So you guys, this is what I wanted to show you. Remember, go to my fxbook.com, go to your calculator, input the figures there. That's how you know how much lots you're supposed to use. Put your currency pair right there, your currency, your account balance right there, and then the risk. Also here, you can actually swap. If you want to put a risk in terms of money, we can actually say, okay, out of the 1,000, I'm willing to lose $20 per trade, and then you can just put in dollars, and it will show that it's 2%. Or if you don't want this, just say I want 2% of my account. It will automatically show you though it's 20%, $20. So if you lost $20 per trade, you're still going to be okay. All right. If you lost that 10 times, you're still going to be okay. So you should ask yourself, are you willing to lose 5 times? Are you willing to lose this amount 5 times? If you're not, then probably your risk is too high. Okay, so please let's remember that. You guys, I hope this is helpful to you guys. If it is, please make sure that you hit that bell notification, subscribe, like the video. Until next time, goodbye, and may God bless you.